And we are back. So it looks like Joe Biden paused the student debt relief program. Let's take a look and see what happened. It is unfortunate because I know the second they started talking about it, everybody got their hopes up. And I didn't take any money out, but my hopes were up for you guys. Let's check it out.
Tonight, 22 million Americans who already applied for student debt relief are in limbo after an appeals court temporarily froze President Biden's signature program. A setback for borrowers like Morgan Downing, a Harvard grad student who was expecting to see some of her $46,000 student debt disappear. Now,
Why they always gotta use a black woman?
It was just really disappointing, really upsetting. I don't know what my next move would be other than knowing that I'm facing even more debt.
the court saying no debt can be canceled for now while it considers a challenge from Republican-led states who want to kill the program for good.
No duh. It's something for nothing. Like, I think we've given enough money away for free. Let's see what Joe thinks.
The order coming just hours after Mr. Biden visited a public college to promote the plan.
Today, we're following through on a promise I gave to millions of Americans with student loans, just a little more breathing room.
The election year plan would cancel up to $10,000 a person, or $20,000 for Pell Grant recipients.
I think it's fair, guys. Okay, these college is too expensive to begin with, and a lot of people need this. I don't think it's right, that they're canceling it. I don't think people should need this program to begin with. I think college should be affordable and it should be available online unless you have to do labs. That's my personal opinion.
Only individuals earning less than $125,000 a year are eligible.
That's also not fair. That's bullcrap.
It's profoundly unfair after the fact to forgive some group of people. And then the tax bill will end up going right on the shoulders of those people who've already either not taken out any debt or paid off their debt.
Tonight,
Facts. I didn't take out any loans out, me personally, and I am kind of salty low-key, even though I'm happy for you guys, but I am kind of salty that you could just, sign on the dotted line and get relief. But what kind of thinking is that? If you need it, let those that need it have it. That's the way I think about it.
the White House insists it's full speed ahead, urging borrowers to keep applying at studentaid.gov while the court battles continue.
With all of this in limbo, are you still encouraging your friends to go ahead and submit that application?
All the people I cannot get over. They need to stop putting black people in front of these issues. There are so many other nationalities and different type of people. If she's a single mom, my head's going to explode.
For debt relief?
I'm still telling people that they need to put this application in. My hope is that they see these numbers continue to rise.
Josh Letterman is with the president in Delaware. Josh, what's the timeline for a final ruling on the program?
Well, it could take weeks for multiple legal challenges to wind through the courts. And meantime, student loan repayments are about to kick back in for millions when that COVID pause finally expires at the end of the year. Jose?
That's some crap.
Thanks for watching our
Yeah, that's some super crap, man. Let me know what you guys think about Joe Biden pausing the student debt relief program. Very, very unfortunate, guys. Very sorry for anybody that took out the loans that were really looking for that. Life is very hard for a lot of people. And, I don't even have student debt, and I am seeing the effects of inflation. I did another video not too long ago about my rent going up for the second time this year. And we adjust accordingly. We cut back. We make it shake. You know what I'm saying? We're hustlers, but not everybody has, the ability to make more money or creative ways to make more income the way I do. I even started YouTube for that exact same reason. And I'm a parent as well, guys. So I'm definitely going to be talking to my son about this, and we're going to be choosing our college choices, whether we go to university, community college, or to a trade school very wisely. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all guys. I'm blessed with some great genetics because I'm pretty tall. The mom's pretty tall. We're going to try to get a full scholarship, either academically or a scholarship through sports. Either way, we're going to get this degree. We ain't paying. I feel quite strongly about that. Or if he's more of a trade kind of guy, I'm going to let him do that. But we're definitely not going into debt for college. And it's kind of unfortunate because me personally, guys, I have had so many jobs where people have went to college and I didn't, and all I did was kill the interview and have credentials and display that I have, enough knowledge and enough capabilities to do the job. Like I'm educated enough to do the job, and through self-learning that they hire me, and I display, I have a good work history too. Experience is so important when you're applying for these jobs, and a lot of these students don't have good degrees or they don't have any work experience. Experience is my strong point, so I make sure to leverage that. And I also have have a very heavy IT background, which works greatly in my favor because I'm comfortable with technology. I can learn the concept and the basic fundamentals of an industry, and very quickly, and I don't have to struggle with the tech side of it. I have a very high altitude for technology. It's just something that came with experience. No one is born with these skills. No one is born with any skill. It's something that's developed. And now that we have the internet, now that we have Google and multiple online resources for learning, I really think that should be pushed. But the university, college, and even high schools, to be honest with you, and even daycares, it's all a business. So we have to keep that in mind. It's always business first, knowledge second. So keep that in mind. Let me know what your thoughts are on Joe Biden not Joe Biden, but it looks like the bill got halted, when they got brought to, I think it was Congress, they said, and it didn't get passed, which I seen coming because it's too much free. When there's too much free, it ain't getting through. It's just, it ain't happening. There's millions of people waiting. I'm shocked that they were even able to hold that many applications for the relief program. But let me know what your thoughts are. Have a great day. Take it easy. I'm out.